Yeah, look, I think that as we get to the end of this day, seeing what happens in the legislative session, I think that there's going to be a lot of people starting to ask questions to the governor, to the attorney general, to the speaker, and even to their Republican House members of, okay, what now? You've given them a week. A week has gone by. What's going to happen? I think a lot of these members probably are starting to think, look, I'm driving down to Austin. I think there's some frustration building among those Republican members who are going to be able to show their constituents they did something more than just put mileage on their trucks and got a per diem check.
Well, here's what the House itself has done. So you've got these actions from Attorney General Paxton, you've got the actions from Governor Greg Abbott, but you also have Speaker Dustin Burrows, and working in tandem on part of this with Attorney General Paxton, trying to initiate some legal maneuvers so that they can actually execute on some of these warrants and bring back Democrats from Illinois and California.
Right.
We'll see how that goes. I think it's probably a little bit more of a long shot, maybe legal strategy there, but we'll see how that goes. And also in the House, you've had them now say they're going to dock these absent Democrats' office budgets by 30%, which is the maximum amount that's allowed specifically in the rules until they return. Additionally, you have a lot of discussion about, well, okay, what more can the House do? Some members think they could be stripped of their vice chairmanship positions and their budgets for that. There's a little bit of, I talked to two different members just before we got on. Both of them had sort of divergent opinions on whether or not they would be able to do this. So there is, some debate on that. But I think you would expect to see some continued escalation if the Democrats don't come this week, if only for the fact that Burrows now, of course, has to keep this Republican majority that has stayed here, that has come here, that is spending their summer coming to the Capitol while Democrats have fled. He's going to need to keep them placated as well.